What is going on, everyone? It is MrWARNINGhazard, and it is time for another upload to this channel. And I am here with the Hockler 5.
Yeehaw!
It is time for episode 2 of this series. I don't know what we're calling this. What should we call this?
A dual survival.
Dual survival, and I think we've already lost that battle in episode 1.
Yeah, we didn't survive here.
Yeah. So, alright, so basically in episode 1, if you haven't checked it out, there will be an annotation in the video, as well as a link down below, so I recommend checking that out. Basically, we got some wood, and we planted some crops. Not too much happened besides us building the outline of our house or whatever. And then I built this little thing for us to get inside if mobs came, but it didn't turn out too good.
No, it was a slaughter.
And I lost all my tools, which I think Zach has, but that is basically where we're at now, so I recommend you go watch that. And I'm not sure how long it was, but I'm guessing maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. But I haven't uploaded it yet. So, but by the time you're watching this, you will see it. We are cheapskates, and we like wooden tools.
Yes.
So throughout this whole dual survival, we will be using wooden tools. I'm kidding. That would not be fun. Because, let me tell you, well, let me have Zach tell you a story about when I first introduced Minecraft to him.
Oh yeah, that was quite the experience. It was alpha version.
Yep.
And I decided I wanted to dig a tunnel, and I didn't know wooden picks existed, and I didn't have any material to make a stone pick.
Mind you, I was asleep.
Yes, he was asleep the whole time, so I stayed up late at night to make a tunnel with my bare hand. And it was a very long tunnel. And I realized I wasted hours.
After I woke up the next morning, finding him playing it. Still. And let me tell you, that world was awesome until my hard drive went bad the next week.
Yeah, that was bad. Too bad. That was a good world. And we lit that island on fire and all the trees burned down.
Yes, and we had a cactus farm along with a pretty much to where we could lure mobs in, and they would just get killed. We just walk past the cactuses and they just die.
Yeah.
And this was an alpha version, and this was like the very first thing of public Minecraft. I'm not sure when it was. I think it would have been late 2010, early 2011, I believe, is when this was, because that's when I got my computer, and that's when my hard drive went out. So that is that story, and if you enjoyed it, then I don't give a shit.
Well, I enjoyed it. It was
good.
A good experience. I learned vital Minecraft things.
Yes.
What is this stuff here? Granite?
That would be granite, I do believe. Yes, granite.
I guess if I dig it, it might help.
The only thing that you can use granite, diorite, or like acidite or something for is basically decoration, because you can polish it. You can polish the ores. Do you call them ores? Or
rocks.
Rocks. Yeah, rocks. Yeah. So this is really, really interesting. Here we have some coal.
Yes, sir.
If you don't know what coal is, then just what you want to do is you want to take your mouse cursor. You want to put it at the top right of the window that you're watching now. Go ahead and press the left button on the mouse. That should get you to where... Oh, well, if you already done it, then you won't hear me. But for you to stick around, thank you. Even though the whole 0 of you will stick around. Basically, what we're doing here is building a mine down here. Hold on. Let's see. How far do we want to go down? I want it to go down a little ways, but... Ooh, I just thought of something really nice. Real nice. That's real nice, Clark. Like halfway down these steps, what we want is doors on each side for bedrooms.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll make them right here and right here. So, yeah. We'll put doors. If you guys have any suggestions of what we should build or do, or just stop recording, please leave them down below. They are much requested and appreciated. Alright, there we go. And that is that. So that will be our doors. And, yeah, that is that. Let's see.
This process is a long one, but it'll be worthwhile.
Yes, it will be worthwhile. I'm going to go ahead and fill some of this in. Okay, that was a whole lot of filling in. A whole 3 or 4 blocks. Let's see. I need to make a place for this door. Do you have all the doors?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. First of all, now that I have cobblestone, I'm going to upgrade these. So you guys don't have to sit through it. Even though you still have to sit through it, watching me make these items. What do you know? I make a freaking wooden pickaxe.
Okay. Oh, it's getting dark just in time.
Alright.
I don't have any food.
Neither do I. I do have a bone.
Oh, well.
To pick with you.
Oh. That's a good one.
Okay, we got that. Alright, so I'm going to move this workbench in here.
Funny.
And I'm going to go ahead and get this regular tree. Now, this is when it gets fun. This is when it gets fun, let me tell you. She gets...
Yeah, trying to...
Okay, so we got
why
that.
can't I get out of here? Oh.
I'm going to go and get some more of these wood. These things called trees.
If you don't know what trees are, you might want to play Minecraft.
And if you don't know what Minecraft is, then, yeah.
Well, it wouldn't make sense for you to be watching the video.
Minecraft is
a sandbox game made by Notch.
Yes, and today I just got a notification on my phone by USA Today saying that Microsoft is in plans with buying the creator of Minecraft. The creator of Minecraft would be Notch. So they're just going to buy Notch?
Slavery.
Oh, here you go, Notch. Great game. Let me just steal it from you for $2 billion. I told Zach this, but let me go ahead and reiterate it so you guys can hear it for yourselves. Okay, so if you guys know what the Oculus Rift is, or if you don't, go ahead and Google it, or Bing it, or Duck it, or whatever the heck that search engine's called. There really is like a search engine called like Duck or something. But basically, if you don't know what Oculus Rift is, it's basically this virtual reality thing that you place over your head as this creeper is in my house, and I cannot sprint, so get ready for a boom.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm getting ready. Ooh.
Dude, it didn't even explode. Oh, it did explode everything. Not everything, just dirt. But
I'm getting
Oculus
inside,
Rift,
dude.
Oculus Rift, I'm going to stand in here while I'm saying this. Oculus Rift is a virtual reality thing that you put on your head, and you basically play games, and it makes you feel like you're actually seeing it in first person. Facebook bought out Oculus Rift, and basically the people that made Oculus Rift, they came up with it. You know, they developed it. They had prototypes, and then this big company comes in, buys them. They just throw down some money, like, oh, here's, you know, a couple $1 billion. That's nothing to Facebook. So that makes the small company feel inclined to actually buy, or not buy, but sell their product, and basically just hand it over for a couple $1 billion. It sounds like a lot, which it is, but it's pretty much nothing to the big business that bought it. It's basically saying that, oh, you're basically a big business offering like $1 billion to buy something is like me saying, oh, I'll buy that for $5. And I just don't think it's right. As I drink some coffee, and dang, that is some good stuff.
Professor
right there.
Mason.
But yeah, that is my take on that. Let me know what you guys think about it, and if it does, I'll be making a video on it, ranting and raving at how Microsoft is going to ruin it, except it never said it would buy Minecraft. It would buy the creator of Minecraft, which is Notch. So Notch, if you're watching this, first of all, I want to thank you for just watching one of my videos. Second of all, don't accept the offer from Microsoft. Also today, Apple has announced their iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. They actually released two iPhones today, along with a crappy iWatch. At least I think it's crappy. It's crappy for Apple, at least, because I figured Apple would be delivering much more than what they delivered. Although, I cannot say how it runs or anything, because I haven't got my hands on it. But I more than likely won't get my hands on it unless the iWatch meets me in bed, or if I just pull out $350 out of my freaking pocket to buy a watch. But that is that, and now I'm done talking, and getting those set up. Alright, so I'm going to try and kill these zombies while running on one thing of hunger. We're playing on normal difficulty, if you didn't know that. And I need food. So I'm going to use this bone. First, eat this apple. We would play on hard, but we both agree that playing on hard lets you, or requires you to eat a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the challenge of hard, but sheesh. I mean, it's hard. It's not hard, it's just annoying. But I do have a series that I'm starting up today as well, called Hardcore Minecraft 1.8 with MrWARNINGhazard. So I suggest you go check that out. Basically, it's just what it is. If you can't figure out what I just said, then try to figure out what I just said.
What?
Huh? Okay.
Yes. Huh.
Let's get some coal up in this joint, boy. Okay. So we'll just light up this place. We'll make it all fancy off camera because that's just the boring stuff. Basically, what I am waiting on is for night to happen. I mean, day to happen. What am I talking about to happen? There's another creeper and I can't sprint, so get ready for another kaboom.
Okay.
Dang it, did I actually get him twice? Ooh, dang it! I almost got this skeleton to kill the creeper. And we could have got a freaking disc and be jamming up in this. And I'm getting ready to die. I'm getting ready to die. I'm getting ready to die. 1 heart. 1 heart. I say 1 heart. Seriously, 1 heart and 2 chicken bone things. And a rabbit that I'm getting ready to kill.
I'm underground.
No, I'm not getting ready to kill because it's running away and I just found pumpkins.
Oh, good.
And I'm just going out in the middle of the ocean and sitting. I'm getting ready to drown. So, that's how I solve this. I just drown myself. That's how I solve every situation in life. I just go to our local pool and drown ourselves. Now, that's funny. If you're watching this, it may not be funny, but it is funny because our local pool doesn't even have water in it. It hasn't had water in it for like 3 years. Because our freaking, where we live does not have enough money to keep it going. Just like my school that I go to does not have enough money to buy tissues. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got shot on your way back.
I freaking found this. I let it become day. Boom, it's day. I'm like, alright, I'll go back. As soon as I get to like that little shack that I built, boom, you get hit by a skeleton. So this is really random and boring right now, but trust me, it will get better once we get in the later stages of developing this.
Yeah,
or at least I hope.
It's like there's like different stages to the game. The stage where you start out is usually boring.
Yes. And I'm having a problem finding where I am at. But in the meantime, let me take a drink of coffee. Dang, coffee is good. Alright. I am an op, but I'm not going to teleport. Because we don't play like that. Basically, have an op. The reason why we have op is basically to teleport each other if we get in a spot that we can't get out, as far as like a glitch or something, and to have that allowed in case the player is like dying because of some glitch, then it is a really good feature to have. At least that's why I use it. Okay, where in the heck am I at? I don't think we go that way.
I'm just digging.
Can you come back to the spawn? Because I'm confused as to where I go.
Okay, we need to make a waypoint or something.
We do need to make a waypoint.
Make like a big old stack of something and then put a torch on it, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Where do I go? Where do I go? Maybe this way? Gosh, I can't sprint again.
I'm starving, so I'm gonna have to find some way to eat.
I did find wood, so maybe we're over here.
I'm gonna relieve you of your rotten flesh that's laying on the ground.
You know what we should have done? Done
What?
this in hardcore mode. Me and you, hardcore mode.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, fun.
Maybe we'll do that next.
I don't think I've ever played hardcore mode.
Basically, what you want to do is just get a bunch of food and armor.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so we are back at this. And
Ow.
should that conclude episode 2, even though nothing happened?
But yeah, sure.
Alright, so that has concluded episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed a bunch of nothing. If you have enjoyed a bunch of nothing, please click that dislike button down below. And do not subscribe to my channel as I take a drink of coffee. So I want to thank you guys for watching.